So we back with another video, and we're gonna be giving you guys the pretty much best dunk packages in the game. Now, if you've been enjoying NBA 2K23, I've been dropping a lot of vids for y'all boys, so I expect y'all boys to drop a like, subscribe. But yeah, if you guys do want the best dribble moves, dribble animations in the game, just like the video. It's that simple, and I get that out to y'all as fast as possible. Now, this video is not gonna be too long. If it is, I just was talking too much. But yeah, let's hop into it. So when it comes to the best dunk packages in the game, honestly, it doesn't really matter too much on a couple things. All I say is, first things first, you want to be able to have quick drop. Quick drop is like the main dunk package that everybody wants to use this year, and it's really higher things. Now, if you look at mine, it says I have a 99 driving dunk. I will be dropping a build for this very soon, but all you have to do for this is have an 80 driving dunk. Now, that's a lot higher than we had previously, but for this year, it's not that bad. 60 vertical, and that's what you need. Now, for current gen, I believe the vertical stuff is not the same, but it's still gonna be just as good of a dunk. Now, when it comes to the other dunks, I don't even have anything else. I use quick drop, and then I go to NBA players. So for the NBA players that I use Vince Carter, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, John Morant, and Russell Westbrook. And I don't get blocked at all on this build. Now, I don't really have another build that I get blocked on. I have another build that has a 93 driving dunk that's like a 6'8", and I don't get really blocked on it. And I have pretty much all these dunk packages as well. I just don't have John Morant, but pretty much I have all these. I have John Morant for my when I want to do rim hang dunks. And they like kind of the safest rim hanging dunks. I don't really even know why, but they really do work really well for me. But pretty much this year, it's not really too bad on getting blocked. Now, I do think depending on how high your dunk rating is, you probably will get blocked more. So say for instance, like people that have 85 dunk rating, maybe you get blocked. Maybe you only want to put on the quick drops off 1. I feel like the quick drops off 2 this year is going to be kind of more the bang for the buck this year. If you guys want something that's like not too high of a requirement, you only need a 65 driving dunk for that. But if you're not going with that, I would go with quick drops if you can get that. If you can't get those, then I would just pretty much, I mean, you don't even have dunk packages on your build. So I don't even know what to really say then. So yeah, now when it comes to the park dunks this year, in my opinion, the park dunks this year are very usable. My favorite one is the Jordan Sutherland, but I'm going to be honest, it doesn't really matter. You don't really get blocked too much on dunks this year. It's really nerfed how much you get blocked. Now, you will get blocked. I will say that you will get the block depending on your dunk rating. But if you can put on Jordan Sutherland, you most likely have a 90 plus driving dunk. So I would think you have a 93 so you can get that extra badge, and that 92 so you can get pretty much the content dunks. So I don't really know too many people that's putting a dunk to like a 90 or a 91. That's just me. But yeah, Jordan Sutherland is really cool one. But if you're using the park dunks alone, you're using this to pretty much have as much fun as possible. That's what I would think. But if you do it for any other reason, then that's on you. But that's what I would think. And then when it comes to the content dunks, man, these content dunks on next gen, I know current gen, I did the video. I gotta re-record it. I'm gonna give y'all the video going over every content dunk in the game. Next gen has way more animations than current gen though. Current just pretty much has the same animations as last year. But yeah, if you want to get as much frequency as possible, I would just put on pretty much all these packages. See, I can't get small, so I didn't put on small, but I have the pro and the elites, so that's what I did for both. So it's pretty much just that simple. And when it comes to alley-oops, now pro is for the big man. So if you're a big man and you want an alley-oop, you would go with pro. But it doesn't really matter. Again, when it comes to these dunk packages this year, it's not really that big of a deal on how you getting blocked. I put on pretty much both so I can have the freakiest ones possible for me. But if you do want the most simple ones, just go with pro. They're gonna be the most simplistic ones you can get. That's a package. Elite will be a little bit better, and Zion, we already know how wild Zion can get. And apparently this year they have contact oops on current gen, so y'all can now put on these. It's kind of the same thing as for the content dunks. Just put on as many as you can get to get more animations. It's pretty much that simple. But yeah, contact oops are now on current gen, which is pretty cool. Now for the best big man dunk package, in my opinion, I think the best big man dunk package again this year is gonna be the 2-hand under basket regular. I haven't been able to get the pro under basket regular yet, or brim pull yet, but this one was pretty good last year as well. It didn't really have any cockbacks, so if you guys do want to go with this, you probably can. If you guys want the most simplistic ones possible, 1-hand under basket regular is good. I just like the 2 hands for safety. That's just me. So I like going 2-hand under basket regular or pro under basket rim pulls. But if it's anything like how the driving dunks are, where you pretty much don't get blocked nearly as much if you have a really high dunk rating, you should be fine going with that. But depending on your dunk rating, you should be going with something a little lower so that you can have the safest dunk possible. And that's for everything that I've went over. And then when it comes to the layup, I wasn't even gonna give y'all this, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all kind of do deserve this. So pretty much, if you guys want to show all, I didn't notice when I was doing this for the showing the animations, I could have showed y'all pretty much every animation and the requirement, but I didn't get to do this. But with that being said, in my opinion, the best layup package this year has to be Long Athlete. Now, I can't get it on this build yet, but I will be able to get it eventually. But on my other build, I was able to get it. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, the spin layups, the hop layups, bro, the reason why I remade this build is because I can get Slithery Finisher at Bronze or as a tier 1 badge. And bro, Slithery Finisher is way more overpowered than people are giving it. It might be better than Bully. It might be better than Posterizer. Now, you put Slithery Finisher this year with Long Athlete. In the past, if you put it with like a Kyrie Irving or a Circus, it was broken. But if you put it alongside a Long Athlete, it's on a different level. Now, Long Athlete was really broken on 2K20 because of hop steps. And this year, it's that same thing. It's not as broken, but it is back to being really, really dominant. It was good last year, and it's even better this year. So yeah, I wasn't gonna give y'all the layup packages, but yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did want more videos like this, I don't know what is up with 2K and every year taking out the let your nuts hang, but it's another year where we're gonna have to probably wait according to the seasons. And I'm gonna be honest, last year they didn't even really fully go all the way through with it. We need that joint as a NBA and Pro-Am after 2, especially since the NBA and Pro-Am after 2s can now be put on as a park one. So we gonna definitely need to be able to put that on at the rec, the Pro-Am, the park, the stage. We need that to be able to be utilized everywhere. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys want more videos like this, all you gotta do is smash break and hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications to be the first to every single one of videos, especially if you guys do want those dribble animations. Now, I seen people saying I should do a video going to the best animations for swings. I seen people saying I should go with the best animations for the bigs. If you guys do want those videos, get this video to 500 likes. All I'm asking for is 500. Y'all get it to 500 likes, and I got that for y'all. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, like, subscribe. Without further ado though, it's your boy Fitz, and out there.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!